Hey everybody, Jesse Wyan here, in a soybean field. It's actually a plot, I guess, but we're just looking at some enlist beans, something that'll be new for next year. What we're finding is a lot of holes in the leaves. If we get a good view of these here, essentially what's going on, we did a video a little while ago about green clover worms. Right here in this spot we found 4 within a foot. I don't know if it's just they like this bean specifically or what, but that's more than I found anywhere else when I've looked. Couple other things I wanted to point out. Pull the canopy back here. We got a couple. So these, right here's a clover worm, here's a clover worm, and here's a bigger clover worm. So those are maybe a little hard to see, but I'm pretty sure you guys can see these 2 pods here. Those are freshly aborted pods. We haven't had rain for quite a while. You know, what we're seeing is some pods and some flowers, or clusters of flowers, are starting to get aborted. One thing that can help with that is the use of a fungicide, maybe along with a PGR, maybe even using some max and manganese to really retain those pods that are out there. When we think about what that fungicide does, it acts as a mitigator of ripening. So if you think about like bananas, right? If anybody that knows me, I like to talk about bananas when we talk fungicide. The main reason is if you get bananas, you set them on the counter, they start to turn brown. That is ethylene gas being given off. What ethylene gas is, it's a ripening agent. The same thing happens in a soybean plant. As they start to ripen, as they start to mature, they give off ethylene gas. What happens is if the plants think there's not enough moisture to continue to grow at the pace they're currently growing at, the plant will start to ripen. Therefore, any of the pods, typically on the top part of the plant, will start to get aborted, along with clusters of flowers. So one thing to scout for, besides the green clover worms, just pull back your canopy, see what you're seeing on your own farm. If you're seeing clusters of flowers or pods being aborted, again, think about that fungicide. The economics in beans is maybe not the best right now, but if we can try to maximize the yield that's out here, you got to remember that bushels are what's going to pay the bills. So make sure to be scouting your beans, looking for insects as well as timing for fungicide.